Hello, YouTubers and all those up to watch. Hope you're all doing quite well. So, alright, I get asked quite a bit about certain genres and games, and, well, to answer everybody accordingly and also have this as a footnote, so if anyone ever asks me ever again, I just copy and paste this video link to them, and they're like, oh, okay, whatever. So, alright, first things first, this list right here is not to rule out these games are bad. This is not to rule out their shit, they're complete trash. It's not to say these games are bad at all, it's just quite frankly I'm not interested in them. So, here's the list. Daisy. I don't care about the game. You know, I really do not care. I do not play Arma, I don't play Arma 2, nor do I play Arma 3. I just don't like or care about those particular games. Nor did I really have any enthusiasm towards the Daisy mod, when it was originally a mod. So, therefore, not my cup of tea, don't care about it, just don't want to play it. Jesus. So, alright, the next game is Rust. Now, this is a hybrid of a Daisy kind of game as well as Minecraft. But at this point, I just quite frankly do not even want to play it. It just does not look that interesting to me. I mean, I like playing Minecraft like a motherfucker, but I just don't like playing this one. Or at least don't want to be playing this one. Again, doesn't look like anything interesting to me. Counter-Strike Global, or CSG for short. Again, I was not really a fan of the original Counter-Strike. I'm not really a fan of Counter-Strike Source, so therefore this game would not even appeal to me whatsoever. It just does not look good to me at all. I watched friends play it, I played a little bit of CS Source myself, and quite frankly, it's just not my, I'm just not into it. I hate slow shooters. Next on the list, of course, is Destiny. While this is getting hyped out the ass by a lot of Bungie fans, as well as a lot of fans with the Xbox One and whatever else, I just don't care about it that much. I've seen stuff for it, I just don't, it's just not grabbing me. I'm not caring as much as I would want to. So, again, I'm not saying the game's going to be good or bad, just don't care about it, don't want to play it. Next on the list is any new Pokemon game. Any whatsoever. I mean, I played a little bit of Black, I believe it is. I hope it's Black, I'm going to draw on a blank here. The latest one I ever even owned is, of course, for the DS. It was given to me as a gift, and it's, I don't know, I played some of it, and I played a good chunk of it, should I say, and it's just not that grasping to me. I just don't care about it. I'm not the type of guy who likes to sit around and collect Pokemon all day. I gotta rather just finish through the game and that's it. You know, I'm not gonna sit around all day and keep on trying to find more Pokemon when I'm really just trying to reach the end of the game. So, again, it's just the same old thing with these RPGs, at least with the Pokemon game, so therefore it's just silly to buy every single other year a new Pokemon game. It just does not grasp me. I don't care about them. So games like X and Y, and X and Y 2 probably going to be named as such, it's just not my cup of forte. So, you know, enjoy, I suppose. Any of the new WWE games. Now the latest one I've gotten here, which is, wow, as my chair creaks from hell here, WWE 2K14, I got it, and it's just the same old game. I mean, it's just literally the same old thing over and over and over, so therefore, I just do not ever want to play a new one ever again. Because it's just really, you're paying $60 for the same old thing. New roster, that's about it, but in a creative wrestler, you can probably make your same old roster, or update the roster so that way it has all the up-to-date characters. You know, try your best to modify them so they look just like the new ones. They're pretty much going to look like just how these said developers of the game do them themselves. So, there you go. Madden games, I cannot be asked for those. I just don't care about them. I'm not really a football fan. I'm not really a baseball fan. I am not really a soccer fan, which brings me into the next game, FIFA games. I just don't care about FIFA. I'm not into football, which is the UK equivalent of soccer, or what they call the proper name for soccer. So, again, I just don't care about FIFA. It's just not my cup of tea, not my forte. Most fighting games is also next on the list here, and these are games such as Street Fighter and all that. I just cannot, I could play a couple, like such as Soul Calibur and all that. I think they're alright, but that's it. These Street Fighter 4, I probably ranted about this around the block several times and said that I just don't give two flying shits. I don't really care too much about fighting games. It's just, Guilty Gear was alright to me, but really, it's just a handful of games I can even consider okay and enjoyable, but then I just lose interest really quickly. It's just boring to me. Beating up another guy for a little while, ooh. So, next on the list is most games based off a popular sci-fi genre TV shows. For example, you know, like, I don't know, what the heck was it? Games such as new Star Trek game. Things such as, and this of course is a movie tie-in, the new Alien game that came out recently. Colonial Marines. Oh my god, that was an unfinished piece of trash. So, again, it was Alien vs. Predator, that game I got recently as well. It was, what the heck was it? It was something, Alien vs. Predator I think it was called? I can't remember what the hell it was called. It was something. It was published by Sega. Can't remember now. Oh well, don't matter. But anyway, it was just, these games just feel like they're rushed. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do with the premise of the games, but honestly, when it comes to studios getting their crap pushed out way too fast, it takes away the quality of the game, the atmosphere, and just feeling like you're enjoying it. Some people found some enjoyment out of Colonial Marines, but it was just, for me, it was like, oof. The aliens ran like they have to take a massive shit and we're in their way or something. It was like, okay, they're just running like they're stiff. They're like, I'm an alien, you know, just running like they have nothing else better to do. Again, these games, or these type of games, just do not stick to me as boldly as I would like them to. So, therefore, I'm gonna save my money. Even though I just recently bought The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, making me sort of a hypocrite, but hey, fuck it, I didn't pay too much for the goddamn game, so it was like $3 or $4, fuck it. Most racing simulators, unless I like Burnout, is really not... Again, I'm not really into racing games. I'm not into NASCAR. I'm not really into those type of games as much. It just does not appeal to me. I play, you know, a little bit of... What was it? Forza Horizon. But that was it. I thought it was an alright game. They promised something more like Burnout in the game, but it really wasn't like that. It was kind of boring. Like, again, it just does not grasp me for that very long. I won't like to play it for very long, so it's just a waste of my money. So, there you go. That's my list. I think it's fair. I think it's adequate. Most people are probably going to say, well, you play shooters. Those are boring. Well, there you go. I mean, that means you're not going to be wasting your money. But, you know what? I find some enjoyment out of games such as Battlefield and the older Call of Duty games such as Black Ops is pretty fun. But, hey, it's for each his own. So, alright, what's your list down below of games and genres you don't like?